In a quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a cute little white cat named Whiskers. Whiskers wasn't just any cat. She had a fluffy mane, big blue eyes that sparkled with curiosity, and a heart full of adventure. She wore a tiny red t-shirt and blue shorts, always ready for her next escapade. But Whiskers never traveled alone. By her side was her loyal best friend, Loin, a scruffy, adventurous tabby cat with a big heart and a knack for getting into trouble. Loin had dark stripes running down his back and always wore a little green bandana around his neck. Together, they were the perfect team, each one braver when the other was near. One sunny morning, while they were lounging on their favorite windowsill, Whiskers noticed a group of mice in the garden acting suspiciously. They seemed to be plotting something with tiny maps and compasses. Her eyes twinkled with excitement as she turned to Loin. "Do you see what I see?" she asked. Loin squinted his eyes and grinned mischievously. "Looks like a mystery brewing," he said, his tail twitching with anticipation. "Shall we investigate?" The two cats leapt gracefully into the garden. "What are you up to, little mice?" Whiskers asked, her eyes narrowing playfully. The mice jumped in surprise, dropping their maps. "We're on a treasure hunt," squeaked the leader of the mice, a small gray one with a tiny pirate hat. "We've found a clue that leads to the great cheese vault hidden somewhere in this village." Whiskers and Loin exchanged a glance, their adventurous spirits lighting up. "A treasure hunt," Whiskers said. "Count us in." Loin gave a nod of agreement, adding, "We're the best treasure hunters in the whole village." The mice hesitated at first, unsure if they should trust two cats. But they soon realized they'd need Whiskers' clever thinking and Loin's fearless nature to face the challenges ahead. The team set off, following the clues that led them across the bubbling brook, where Whiskers' sharp eyes spotted the stepping stones. Loin showed his courage by distracting the sleeping dog with a playful flick of his tail, while the mice sneaked past. When they reached the towering oak tree, it was Loin who bravely climbed to the highest branch, balancing on his nimble paws, to grab the next clue. "Easy as pie," Loin said with a wink as he handed the clue to Whiskers. "Let's see what's next." Finally, the last clue led them to an old tree stump hidden in the thickest part of the garden. With Whiskers' guidance and Loin's determination, they dug into the stump and uncovered a small wooden chest. As they opened it, the mice let out squeaks of delight. Inside the chest was the rarest, most delicious cheese they had ever seen, gold Gouda. The mice danced in joy, and Whiskers and Loin high-fived with their paws, feeling proud of their teamwork. "We make a great team," Whiskers said, smiling at Loin. Loin the loyal and Whiskers the brave, unstoppable as ever. Loin puffed up his chest and grinned. "And as long as there are mysteries to solve and treasures to find, we'll be there," he declared.